Yeah. Shalom. Once again, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. No double honors to the apostle and elder of GMS. All you brothers out there that pushing this truth in sincerity and truth, Shalom to you. Right? Well, we back with you with the next lesson, Basically we're gonna focus more on what how powerful fasting is, and how it connect you more to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, right? Because hey, today is the day of atonement, and it's what? It's after 2 in Guyana,
Side of the world,
right, this side of the world. And you're gonna start to feel thirsty, hungry, the flesh gonna start to kick in, you know. So hey, don't allow it to kick in. Just stay in the spirit, pray, and if possible, reach up with your brethren so you could strengthen each other, and pull each other through, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Right? So first scripture we're gonna go through is Daniel chapter 2 and 1. We start from 1. Go ahead,
Daniel chapter 2, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And in the second year of the reign of Nebuchadnezzar, Nebuchadnezzar dreamed dreams, wherewith his spirit was troubled, and his sleep brake from him. Then the king commanded to call the magicians, and the astrologers, and the sorcerers, and the Chaldeans, for to shew the king his dream. So they came and stood before the king, and the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream.
Right. So tell you that the magician, the sorcerers, the astrologers, these men was from was Esau, basically the Chaldeans, right? Which is the so-called white men, and from the other, maybe from the other nations too, because they believe in witchcraft and these things, and these things is not allowed in Israel, right? These people are supposed to be put to death. So anyway, Nebuchadnezzar had this dream, and this dream troubled him, right? So he was looking for someone to interpret this dream, right? Go ahead.
Verse 4. Then spake the Chaldeans to the king in Sirach,
Mhm.
O king, live forever. Tell thy servants the dream, and we will shew thee the interpretation. The king answered and said unto the Chaldeans, The thing is gone from me. If ye will not make known unto me the dream with the interpretation thereof,
Mm-hmm.
ye shall be cut in pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and your houses shall be made a dunghill.
Yeah, because this thing was troubling the king, every night. You understand? So you want answers. Hey, nothing happened without a reason. Again, the Most High want to show his power. Because the Most High even take the dream away from him that he couldn't even remember it properly. Go ahead.
Verse 6. But if ye shew the dream and the interpretation thereof, ye shall receive of me gifts and rewards and great honor.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore shew me the dream and the interpretation thereof.
Read on.
They answered again and said, Let the king tell his servants the dream, and we will shew thee the interpretation of it.
Go ahead.
The king answered and said, I know of certainty that ye would gain time, because ye see the thing is gone from me. But if ye will not make known unto me the dream, there is but one decree for you. For ye have prepared lying and corrupt words to speak before me.
And that's again to show you that that's how Esau is. You understand? They it's corrupt. They corrupt. Right? There's lying.
Yeah.
So to go to a wizard or we call them
Warlocks.
warlocks, right? To show you a vision or a dream or to read palms and these things is bullshit. They prepare lies already for tell you before they even start. You understand? That's why the Most High say they should not live. You know a prophet by what? By when he speak a thing and the thing come to pass. Go ahead.
If I might add real quick,
Mm-hmm.
so they got people like with those Torah reading cards
Mm-hmm.
that they say they could interpret dreams based on how the cards lay out and so forth.
Yeah.
This Esau trying to develop a system whereby he could answer these dreams just by putting these random cards. Well,
They
but it's
can.
just strong delusion according to the book of Thessalonians,
You can. And also, the scripture say that our dreams mislead a lot of people. Fools trust in dreams. You know, you gotta. That's why the scripture say to try the spirit.
Yeah.
You understand? No, you would know that if it come from the Most High or not. Like for instance, this dream came from the Most High. Go ahead.
Um, verse 9. But if ye will not make known unto me the dream, there is but one decree for you.
Mm-hmm.
For ye have prepared lying and corrupt words to speak before me till the time be changed. Therefore tell me the dream, and I shall know that ye have shewed me the interpretation thereof.
Read on.
The Chaldeans answered before the king and said, there is not a man upon earth that can shew the king's matter.
You see that? That's what they say. Because what? The Chaldean, the so-called white man, they go after the flesh. You understand? So they're looking for a man. But a prophet look to the Most High. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
There is not a man upon the earth that can shew the king's matter.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, there is no king, lord, nor ruler that asks such things as any magician or astrologer or Chaldean.
Yeah, because it's false. Can't ask them. They don't have the answer. Go ahead.
And it is a rare thing that the king requireth, and there is none other that can shew it before the king except the gods.
Read on.
Whose dwelling is not with flesh.
Mm-hmm.
For this,
And that's a beautiful thing. See that back again? Except. Go ahead.
yeah, and there is none other that can shew before the king except the gods, whose dwelling is not with flesh.
Right. So, in other words, only the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, could reveal this unto a man. And not any man, but a prophet. You understand? And this is what is about to happen. You understand? Go ahead.
It says, verse 12, for this cause the king was angry and was very furious,
Mm-hmm.
and commanded to destroy all the wise men of Babylon.
Read.
And the decree went forth that the wise men should be slain, and they sought Daniel and his fellows to be slain.
Right, because what? Daniel and his fellows was also called wise men. Because what? They're the men of the Lord. Right? The scripture say in Jeremiah chapter 5 and 5, I will get me unto the wise men who know the way. Yeah, son. Who know the way of the Most High. Say, tell you who's the wise man, which is the prophet, the men that know the way. So, in other words, Daniel could give the interpretation, but in order for Daniel to give the interpretation, he understand one thing, which we will get into. Go ahead.
Then Daniel answered with the counsel and wisdom. Verse 14. Then Daniel answered with the counsel and wisdom to Arioch, the captain of the king's guard, which was gone forth to slay the wise men of Babylon.
Go ahead.
He answered and said unto Arioch, the king's captain, why is the decree so hasty from the king? Then Arioch made the thing known to Daniel. Then Daniel went and desired of the king that he would give him time, that he would shew the king the interpretation.
Right, go ahead.
Then Daniel went to his house and made the thing known to Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, his companions.
Good. Now look at that, right? Daniel didn't even ask, King, show me the vision. You see that?
Yeah.
You see the difference with sorceries, warlock, and the prophet? The Most High, he went to what? Wise men, like himself, right? To show him that interpretation, right? Um, give me Proverbs 24 and 6.
That is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 6. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and multitude of counselors their safety.
Right, a multitude. So what did Daniel do? Daniel seek the wise men like himself. Men of what? the what men of understanding. You understand? So there's safety where there's men of understanding. Is where the wise man is, where you seek Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. You understand? Scripture say all flesh consult to his own. You have a precept?
Yeah, I got a quick precept.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why Daniel, you know, as the progenitors, the founding fathers of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
This is the story of Joseph, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Genesis chapter 40, verse 8. And they said unto him, We have dreamed a dream, and there is no interpreter of it.
Mm-hmm.
And Joseph said unto them, Do not interpretations belong to Yahweh?
Correct.
Tell me, I pray you.
Yeah.
So this is the understanding that Daniel had as well, because Daniel was reading the words in different accounts of the past wise men of Israel.
Correct.
So you know that the interpretation, after the God explained it to him,
Mm-hmm.
that these interpretations belong to the Most High.
Yeah,
Daniel?
yeah, that's beautiful. Anybody have a precept? You go there? Wait up.
Oh, yeah, verse 17. No, verse 18. That they would desire mercies of Yahweh.
See who they desire mercy of?
Yeah,
The Most High. They didn't desire mercy of the king
yeah,
because the Most High, they understand that the Most High control all things. Read on.
yeah. Desires mercies of Yahweh, of power of heaven,
Mm-hmm.
concerning this secret,
Go ahead.
that Daniel and his fellows should not perish with the rest of the wise men of Babylon.
Read.
Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision.
Mm-hmm.
Then Daniel blessed Yahweh of heaven,
Mm-hmm.
power of heaven.
Yep.
Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of Yahweh
Yep.
forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his.
Yep.
And he changeth the times and the seasons.
Mm-hmm.
He removeth kings and setteth up kings,
Mm-hmm.
and giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding.
Correct. Go ahead.
He revealeth deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness,
Mm-hmm.
and the light dwelleth with him.
Right. Can't. So, in other words, for these things, when things are too deep for thee, too hard for thee, you look to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right? Now, in order to get answers, well, I would say fast from the Most High is fasting and praying. You understand? Because Daniel did that in the let me show you. Go ahead. Give me Daniel chapter 10 and 1 2. You understand? To show you the power of this fasting and praying. You understand? Because Yahweh shall reveal himself unto Daniel. Go ahead.
This is Daniel 10 and verse 1. In the third year of Cyrus, king of Persia,
Mm-hmm.
a thing was revealed unto Daniel, whose name was called Belteshazzar.
Mm-hmm.
Belteshazzar.
Belshazzar, that is the government name. You know, all of us had a government name before we came into this truth. You know, or even before we had a government name, we had a name of our own. You know, the Hebrew Israelite. We had a name. We had that specific name that the Most High gave to us. You understand? Our fathers and mothers, forefathers, didn't call these bullshit names. You understand? And our name always had powerful meaning. Back to our culture. Go ahead.
And the thing was true, but the time appointed was long,
Mm-hmm.
and he understood the thing and had understanding of the vision.
Mm-hmm.
In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks.
3 full weeks. So Daniel fasted 3 full weeks. You understand? Go ahead.
I ate no pleasant bread,
Mm-hmm.
neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth,
Mm-hmm.
neither did I anoint myself at all, till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled.
Till 3 whole weeks was fulfilled. You see that? Go ahead.
And in the 24th day of the first month,
In the 24th day of the first month, again, that's showing you that there's 28 days in a month, right? Because on the third day after the 3 weeks, Daniel break the fast. Go ahead.
and I was by the side of the river,
Mm-hmm.
which is Hiddekel.
Mm-hmm.
Then I lift up mine eyes and look, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz,
Go ahead.
his body also was like beryl,
Mm-hmm.
his face as the appearance of lightning.
Right? And the barrel go back to the garment that Yahweh Shai wear. It's a kind of green, you know. So this is Yahweh Shai. He's seeing Daniel is seeing right now here, right? And Daniel is going to Yahweh Shai is going to give him a message. Go ahead.
And his arm and his feet, Slakia, the appearance of lightning, and his
Mm-hmm.
eyes as a lamp of fire,
Read.
and his arms and his feet like the color of polished brass,
Mm-hmm.
and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude.
A multitude. That is Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
Uh, and I, Daniel, also saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision.
And that is the power of this voice. Because when you fast, right, this vision is going to be given to you. And other men would not see what you see. So the other men that did not fast, right, did not see this vision. Read it back one more time, Mark.
And I, Daniel, verse 7, and
Mhm.
I, Daniel, alone saw the vision,
I, Daniel, alone saw the vision. Go ahead.
for the men that were with me
Hmm.
saw not the vision.
And who was the man that was with him?
Uh, same brothers, Ananias.
Yeah, these brothers was with him because what? These was the men that he keep counsel with. But he proclaimed a fast and he said, you know what? I require answer from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Right? Go ahead. Give me some more.
Yeah. So, for the men that were with me saw not the vision,
Mm-hmm.
but a great quaking fell upon them,
Mm-hmm.
so that they fled to hide themselves.
You see that? Power.
Uh,
They couldn't stand.
present.
If something happened, it's similar to what happened with Moses and the people. You understand? When the Mosai started to speak to Moses and the people, they said, listen, we don't want to hear the Mosai speak anymore, which was a chariot, right? They couldn't stand it. So what they did, they said, listen, stop. You get the answer. Whatever the Mosai command you, you get it and you come and give it to us. So the scripture said these men flee and hide themselves. You understand? Go ahead.
Yet heard I the voice of his words,
Mm-hmm.
and when I heard the voice of his words, then was I in a deep sleep on my face,
You understand? He felt like he was dead. Same thing happened to John on Patmos Island. Go ahead.
and my face toward the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And behold, and behold, an hand touched me
Mm-hmm.
and set me upon my knees
Mm.
and upon the palms of my
So life come
hands.
back in him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He said unto me, O Daniel, a man greatly beloved,
Mm-hmm.
understand the words that I speak unto thee,
Mm-hmm.
and stand upright. For unto thee, for unto thee I am now sent.
Mm-hmm.
And when he had spoken this word unto me, I stood trembling.
Mm-hmm.
Then said he unto me, Fear not, Daniel,
Mm.
for from the first day that thou didst set thine heart to understand.
You see? So you set your heart. Certain thing that you don't understand, you have to go into fasting and pray. You understand? Read on.
And to chasten thyself.
How you chasten yourself is like what we're doing today, the Day of Atonement. Right? A dry fast, we call it. Right? No food, no water. And this is what Daniel was doing. Go ahead.
And to chasten thyself before Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Thy words were heard, and I am come for thy words.
You see, and he have come. So the most I hear you when you're fasting. The most I hear you in whenever you pray and you in this fasting, you chastising this body. You understand? Anybody have precept?
Yeah, please, Matthew.
Bring it out here. Bring other one, and then we're gonna bring out this other one.
It's Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Then was Yahushua led up of the Spirit unto the wilderness to be tempted of the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights,
Mm-hmm.
he was afterward hunger. Now, we're saying that brothers should try to fast 40 days and 40 nights because you will die. You're not Yahushua, right? Not a clung in so-called Africa, try doing it and finding the desert by a tree dead. Say live about 30 days, but I doubt that. Anyway, verse 3. When the temple came to him, he said, If thou be the Son of the Most High, command these stones to be made bread. Now, the reason why I bring up this precept is that when you make that conscious decision to afflict your soul, chasten yourself, whatever you want to call it, temptation is going to come stronger because you're weak in the flesh. Scripture says the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Yep.
These demons are going to come to you and try to do all sort of things. For example, I was fasting once, and I said, "You gonna prepare this food so that when I done fast, I can, me food get done set and I eat." Preparing the food, something get my finger and I lick my finger. I say, "Go shucks, bye." So don't put yourself in certain things when you're fasting,
Yeah,
right?
God.
Because you'll be tempted.
Yeah, yeah.
And it said, and this is to show that the left hand side know how to tempt you.
Yeah.
Right? You know what to bring to you when you trying to be more focused in the spirit. Verse 4. But he answered and said, it is written, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh.
God.
So when you're fasting, you're supposed to be reading the scriptures and praying. You're supposed to be feeding your spirit because it's how you strengthen your spirit. Right? You're putting away the flesh to feed the spirit, to strengthen the spirit. All right?
God.
This is
Anybody have precept at the end there? No? Give me Tobit chapter 12 and 7 up.
Right? This Tobit chapter 12, verse 7. It is good to keep close secret. It is good to keep close the secret of a king, but it is honorable to reveal the works of Yahweh. Do that which is good.
Right, so read about one more time, Mark.
Tobit 12, verse 7. It is good to keep close the secret of a king, but it is honorable to reveal the works of Yahweh.
How are you gonna reveal it? Right? The scripture saying it's in Proverbs, the king sought out the way of, I can't remember, I just roughly paraphrased it. But a king sought out the way of the Most High. You understand? And we are kings, and we sought out the way of the Most High by what? See, be occupied in prophecy. Looking up these words, praying, asking the Most High to reveal things unto us. And these secrets been revealed unto the apostles. And they pass it down to us. And the Spirit sup with brothers that are sincere and truthfully in this truth, in this ministry. You understand? Yeah, get to that.
Proverbs 25, verse 2.
Correct, huh?
It is the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing,
To conceal a thing,
for the honor of kings to sort out a matter.
right? And we are kings, right? We sort out the matter of these things. And this is what Daniel was doing. You understand? Things that he could that other men couldn't reveal. Daniel prayed and fast unto the Most High, and he revealed it. He revealed it unto the king, unto to Daniel, and Daniel revealed it unto the king. Things that they cannot sort out. You understand? So we sorting out wherever is it through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And by one of the things too, fasting is so powerful. When we fast, we ask Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah to forgive our sin. You understand? Not our sin only in this life, but in the past life. Go ahead, huh?
See, do that which is good, and no evil shall touch you.
Yep.
Prayer is good with fasting, and alms and righteousness. A little with righteousness is better than much with unrighteousness.
Yes, so that's why we gather with brethren, you know. Like today we fasting together, we with each other, we strengthening each other. You understand? A little righteousness is better with unrighteousness. You understand? Scriptures say, get it from me out. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and 1. Get it from me out. Have a good shot.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1. A good name is better than precious ointment.
2.
7 and 2, it is better to go to the house of mourning.
Yep. And this is the house of mourning. Understand? We mourning right now.
uh,
We mourning for what? Our sin, our iniquity. We mourning for our people. Go ahead.
it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men.
But that is the because what? When destruction come, they're gonna be eating and marrying and doing all of these, nice things, man. You understand? But we through the spirit Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai understand the end. What was going to say
You
something?
said you're writing a nice thing. Check the meaning of the word.
Nice foolishness.
The spirit,
Yeah.
right?
Go ahead, huh?
For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Yeah, can't,
Yeah.
All right.
As in the living, those that living by these words will consider what's going on in the house of mourning.
Yeah, can't.
Because when you're feasting, you distract. It's like, yeah, by this is the life, but I gotta continue doing this. In the house of mourning, examining yourself. Verse 3, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. All right.
Yep, can't.
So in
Yeah.
the sadness of this fasting, we know that we heart, and the heart go back to the word, the Hebrew word la, which means mind. Your mind can be better. You be purified for whatever you're fasting about. We're
Yep.
purging from your body.
Yep. Yeah, can't. Give me you finish up there?
Yeah, just here a little bit more.
Yeah, finish it.
Say a little with righteousness is better than much with unrighteousness. It is better to give alms than to lay up gold.
Yeah, can't. Give me 2 Ezra chapter 4 and 26.
So,
That is second Ezra chapter 4, verse 26. Then answered me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou marvel. For the world is that fast to pass away.
Right. The world is set out to pass away. Right? Now we're gonna marvel with the answers that we're gonna get. You understand? Because there's certain things that we wonder about that we cannot see now. That's why the scriptures say we prophesy in part. So the Most High show us things in parts. Right? So we fast and pray for these things to be revealed unto us. Now jump to Ezra, same second Ezra chapter 5 and 13.
Second Ezra chapter 5, verse 13. To show thee such tokens I have need, and if thou wilt pay again,
Pray.
Salakia, if thou wilt pray again, weep as now, and fast 7 days, thou shalt hear yet greater things.
Greater things. So the more you fast, the more you're going to hear greater things. The more greater things going to be revealed unto you. You understand? So try to practice yourself to fast, not only just one time, but try to let it be a thing that you do often. You understand? Keeping the spirit. This is one of the things I always talk to Yakiam about. Fast more and be in the spirit. The Most High is going to show you deep things. Because sometimes you read a scripture, and you understand this, and then you fast, and then you read back the scripture, and then the next thing jump out to you. And the more you be in the spirit, the more things just jump into you and it making sense. You understand? So you gotta keep it's Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai who keep revealing these beautiful things to you, these mysteries. You understand? Things that you that baffle you sometime, it become plain to you when you fast. Read the next verse for me, yeah?
Verse 14. Then I awake, and an extreme fearfulness went through all my body.
Yep.
And my mind was troubled, so that I fainted.
Read on.
So the angel that came to talk with me held me.
And this is what
comforted
happened.
me,
This is what happened. Whenever we fasted, the Most High set up angel over us to comfort us. Go ahead.
and comforted me, and set me up upon my feet. And in the second night it came to pass that Salitiel, the captain of the people, came unto me, saying, Where hast thou been? And why is thy countenance so heavy?
Gone. Right? Well, that's it right there. I want you to read the next verse for me. Same Ezra. Second. think the camera going to cut off. I ain't sure. We're gonna keep rolling. Alright,
38 minutes.
38. Alright, give me second Ezra chapter 10 and read for me 36.
Second Ezra chapter 10, verse 36.
Mm-hmm.
Or is my sense deceived, or my soul in a dream?
Silakia, what you reading?
Second Ezra 10, 36.
Second Ezra chapter 10. Yeah. No, 56 Silakia. My bad.
Alright, Second Ezra 10, verse 56.
Mm.
See, and then shalt thou hear as much as thine ears may comprehend.
Right. Go ahead.
For thou art blessed above many other.
Mm-hmm.
And that
And that's it right there. We are blessed above many other. Because what? The scripture say many are called, but a few are chosen. You know, and we are chosen through the Spirit Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for understand these mysteries. You understand? Not everybody could pick up this book and say they read it. A lot of these two-third niggas out there too. They can't go on a day fast, huh? They can't stay without water. The mind play tricks on them thinking, hey, I gotta drink. I gotta eat. But they come and these things that we doing, what we doing? We are prepping ourselves to the Spirit Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Because they well,
Slap it. I got a quick precept on it.
bring it out there.
This is Philippians 3 and verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
Whose end is destruction, whose God is their belly, whose glory is their shame, who mind earthly things.
Well, break it down. Huh?
Yeah, so basically 2/3 God is the belly. They're gonna work hard so they can eat McDonald's and KFC and go to them Chinese restaurants, eat pork and shrimp and all this stuff like that. Whose glory is the shame, the glory in the shame. Alright, they got these dragons, these women who got no shame in the things that they do. They do anything for our Compton cook up, which is a dirty ass cook up thing, who mind earthly things. This is all they care about. They won't make a sacrifice so fast a day to take a day off from the work so they could keep the day of atonement.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing half-fast fasting too. They're saying, "Oh, I fast this morning to 6 o'clock tonight." No, you're supposed to fast 24 hours.
Yeah.
Understand?
Now, as you say that, right, we're gonna go back to this precept. Go to Second Ezra chapter 9 for me and read from 23.
the second Ezra chapter 9, verse 23.
Mm-hmm.
See, nevertheless, if thou wilt cease yet 7 more days,
Mm-hmm.
but thou shalt not fast in them,
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
but go into a field of
Go to the field of what?
flowers.
And the field of flowers. These niggas can't be eating these things that we preparing ourselves for. You understand? Go ahead.
Where no house is builded,
Mm-hmm.
and eat only the flowers of the field.
And eat, and they ain't gonna know it. Because the Most High wouldn't give them the knowledge to know it. Because what? They wouldn't fast not one day. The Most High is going to teach us what to eat and what to drink in the time of Jacob trouble. Why is they be looking for some KFC like the brother say, some Royal Castle, McDonald and these bullshit? Read on up.
See, taste no flesh,
Mm-hmm.
drink no wine,
Read.
but eat flowers only.
But eat flowers only. Let us see if this flower is going to satisfy Ezra. Read on.
And pray unto the highest continually.
And continually to pray. So when you're in fast, you're supposed to what? Continue to pray. Read on.
Then will I come and talk with thee.
Read on.
So I went my way into the field which is called Ardat,
Mm-hmm.
like as he commanded me. And there I sat among the flowers,
Mm-hmm.
and did eat of the herbs of
And
the
did
field.
eat of what?
Eat of the herbs of the
Of the
field,
herbs of the field. Read on.
and the meat of the same satisfied me.
Satisfy me. You understand? So not because you see a wild hog or a pig running around the me, you have to kill it and eat it. Flour is already prepared there for you. You understand? Not because you see a rabbit, you're hungry, you have to kill it. No. Two-thirds gonna do that. Niggas gonna do it. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna show us what to eat and what to do. Go ahead, give me some more on.
I might add real
Go
quick.
ahead.
To the spirit, I come in down to town to meet up with the brothers, right?
Mm.
Spirit tell me, pick this plant. It's a sweet sage that's growing around the neighborhood, right?
Mm.
Well, when you done fast, you can drink this and also cleanse out the body. Now we're reading the scripture with flowers, and I even show the whole thing with the flower and everything inside the cup.
Yeah,
I know why it's rolling.
Yeah, yeah.
Great,
Go ahead, give me back 10 and 36, 56, you like it?
56.
Yeah, can.
10 of it.
Yeah, read it back one more time.
Second Ezra chapter 10, verse 56.
Yeah,
And
we
then
can close off with this.
shalt thou hear as much as thine ears may comprehend.
Yep, so the Most High gonna give you as much as you could comprehend in that fasting. And if you want to hear more, you fast again. That's what the angel said to Ezra. Fast 7 more days and I would come and talk with you. Go ahead.
For thou art blessed above many people,
Go
many
ahead.
other,
Many other what? The tutor. They cannot understand it. Go ahead.
and are called with the highest.
And are called, not many are called, but few are chosen. You understand? So the Most High chose Ezra to give you what? This mystery, right? And these parables was plain to Ezra. Go ahead.
And so are but few.
And so are few. You understand? So a few of us, the scripture say, read Ezra chapter second Ezra. Wait, just now, see that? Let me get it. And so are a few. Read second Ezra chapter 8 and 1 for me.
Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And he answered and said unto me, the Most High has made this word for many.
This world is made for many. Go ahead.
But the world to come for few.
For few. So we open to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that we are part of the elect. You know that the next world is coming, the new kingdom, that we're gonna be a part of the 144 chosen, the government. You understand? Right? Anyway, anybody else get anything to say?
Read 59 verse 59 real quick.
Verse 59.
Yeah.
See, and so shall the highest show thee visions
Mhm.
of the high things
God.
which the Most High will do unto them
Mhm.
that dwell upon the earth in the last days.
Yep.
So I slept that night, and another, like as he commanded me.
God.
So this basically what we're fasting for, to get a revelation in these last days,
Yep.
so that we won't be destroyed with wicked as two-thirds, whose God is the belly.
God.
This is Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
Yep. God. Yep, a precept. You wanna close our part?
And with that, we want to give all praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect. Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep fasting, keep praying, keep reading, keep teaching.
Yep.
Shalom.
Shalom.